His name is Winterson!
Hello and welcome back to my Polish campaign. As you can see, in the previous episode I conquered some provinces from Pomerania and Brunswick, which will help me to make claims on heretics like Mainz, and I will be able to convert them back to Catholicism, because I would like to grow my imperial authority, which is now decreasing, as you can see, because of the heretics in the empire. What is more, I had a war against Aragon and France, and thanks to that I regained, I think, 3 provinces from my vassal Castile, so that's great. But the only disadvantage of the last episode is that the coalition has been formed by Ottoman Empire, so I had to attack them immediately, because as you can see, Moscow joined just after the start of the war. So I have the coalition war. Oh, it's not even a coalition war, it's the conquest of Yania. But it's the war against the coalition, which is Ottomans and Ansbach. So yeah, I'm happy that I've done this, because Moscow just joined it. So thanks to that I don't have a war with them, against them. And yeah, as I'm fighting Ottomans today, I have a surprise for you. Because as you can see, I've got the Great Capability t-shirt. You can see the back of it. It's World Conqueror over there. So yeah, today is a day of my first for a long time giveaway, because I still have a few shirts for such situations. So yeah, all you have to do to win the t-shirt is to be a subscriber of this channel and to leave a comment on this video. So very simple. Good luck, guys. And in the meantime we may start. You can see that the war is against Ottomans, Ansbach and some allies, including Tunis, so maybe or maybe not. I was wondering if the Spain would come to Tunis to conquer them, and I don't know where their army is. Oh, and Moscow just left the coalition, so that's perfect. I think then our next goal will be Moscow. Yeah, and in this war, where my troops are going? Why I was going over, I don't remember. This stack is the most important, so it is going to... Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, the war grid is Yania. But yeah, I may go with 3 stacks somewhere over here to Cherkessia to start conquering them, because I should go to Anatolia. And to do that I have to go back through the Crimea and Caucasia, because over here they would just block me by the ships. Okay, and this stack will in the meantime take the war goal, which is Yania, as I said. Of course I'm making claims on the bordering heretics to my Brunswick. So it's Mainz, it's Dithmarschen. I have already a claim on Mainz, on Dithmarschen as well. I might also claim Anhalt. What more? I think that's all for now. Yeah, of course they have allies, which some of them are definitely heretics as well, so it will be very useful to get them. Okay, of course my papal influence is going 10 per year, so that's a huge number. Thanks to Counter-Reformation I converted all my terrains except the Reformed. But yes, as you can see, I'm slowly able to convert them. Month after month, I will finally get my capital Catholic once again. New technology. I can finally get 8th diplomatic technology, because of that I was losing. I was getting corruption for unbalanced research. All right. So let's get also this stack somewhere over here. I hope that Saxony will conquer the Corfu in the meantime. As we already have 7% of war score. Oh yeah. Mostly for occupation of the Balkans. Hey Austria, I was wondering if you can occupy these few provinces. Really? Okay, I will get 2000 by myself to do that. Over here and over here. And this stack is going to check. Yes, I can get access through Georgia, but first I need a claim on Dithmarschen. Alright, and now you might get an access. Siege ability, that's great, it will be useful. I have a war against who? Gazimunuk and Biabas, so they are pretty useless, I don't have to go over there. Okay, I can go through Georgia, over here. This stack will be accompanying them in Mush, and this stack will go to Erzurum. Yeah, and the stack where I have the almost all my artillery are going through slowly. I think it will go over here, so it will be perfect. You can see that my income is now much better. Off the screen I changed my trade a little bit, because previously I had one merchant in Kraków, which was transferring to Baltic Sea, and one merchant in Kiev, who was transferring to Kraków, which was pretty useless because I have most power in Kiev and it is going anyway either to Kraków and Novgorod, so I just made my merchant to Novgorod to transfer straight to Baltic Sea, my main trade node, and I gave burghers a few provinces. You can see that I gave them Neva and Riga, which are trade centers, so that increased my trade income significantly, I think on around 8 or 9 ducats. And yeah, and I'm on +8 now thanks to that. I occupied Kosovo, I can go to Vysoki now, and to this little province. And I can convert Brunswick now, Szczytno. So I am getting close to 90 religious unity, which will finally stop my disaster, religious Tunwa, and I will have rebels and uprising, Brandenburgian separatists. So maybe, how many thousands of them? 15. I will take this little 15,000 stack over here. It's not that needed. I will definitely take the new idea because I'm getting close to that 5 discipline and 15% of morals. So it will be great. I just need to finish my administrative ideas. Of course, most of the terrains in this war will go to Byzantium. Who else? Of course, Byzantium. I will definitely take Kocaeli to have a strait over here, and the rest of the Balkans. I will try to get the rest of the Balkans. We can see the cost of that. It will be... let's see... It will be... 76% of war score, with Corfu 83. So that's perfect. I think, yes, I will take these 3 for myself, I will end the rest for Byzantium, because it will be a lot of overextension and it might hurt. Okay, conversion successful. Warsaw is finally Catholic, and we have 88% of religious unity, so we just need to convert these 2 provinces to get rid of the... oh, friend, sorry, it's the guy from Palatinate, so I don't want him. I'd love to have a French dynasty on my throne so that I will be able to claim their throne, that I'm not able to do that. You can see that my Zygmunt Jagiellon is a piece of shit, and yeah, his abilities might hurt me if I get him on the throne. I can also get the 12 military technology, but it would cost me some corruption because it would be 4 more than the diplomatic technology, so I'm not getting that for now. I can use that on the fort. Also, I can develop a little bit. Let's see. Let's get over here some. Okay, I spent 200 points on developing. I can convert Troki now. So yeah, guys, if some of you are longer on my channel, these people may know, where can I go? Maybe I'll go over here, that I've already done 2 giveaways of the Great Cup Mini t-shirt. The first one was, I think, on the introduction of the second season of the Big Blood Battles, and the winner was a Swede. I don't remember his name now, but he was a great guy. He was very nice to me. Santok, okay. Let's go over here. Eli Klinstrom, I think. If you are watching this, greetings from me, from Poland. I think I cannot peace out. He even sent me pictures of him in this t-shirt, so I would be able to use that in the second giveaway, which was, I think, under the video about the military policies. And the guy who won on this didn't write to me, so I still have the t-shirt that was on the giveaway, and you can win that. Yes. Alright, let's attack them. Where else I can go? It should end maybe now. Yes, so I can go with this attack to Halep, and with and with this one I think I will just occupy these provinces over here for now, because the Ottoman army may be close somewhere over here. What about Tunis? Yeah, it would be great to piece them out separately, but you can see that the Castilians are getting wrecked by them, as Castilians have just 16,000 of the army, which is, I have no idea where. I see 3,000 over here and 2,000 over here. I don't know what are they doing. One fate, yeah, and the religious unity, so I've gained administrative power, but if I had low than 3 stability, it would be on stability, because if you have 3 stability and you gain an event for stability, you gain just administrative power. So I've gained that. We finally get rid of the disaster. Yeah, and I have now the clergy dominance coming close, but it will not come soon, as in 1 year they will lose 10 influence. Yes. Let's go over here and over here. We already have 23% of war score, but they are occupying pretty fast Constantinople. But if we get fastly to Kocaeli, maybe we'll be able to stop them if we occupy them faster than the Constantinople. So maybe let's try to breach the walls over here. Maybe the siege will end right now. Let's see. No, but it's close. Conversion successful. So we have already 91% of religious unity. Our papal influence is growing now per 10. What else can I do over here? Manpower. Yeah, I think I will take manpower this time. I need that. Okay, this tank might go to Ankara, I think. I have to rush to Kocaeli. Mamluks have a war, so I was wondering if they have a war against Ottomans, but they're not. What about the Ottoman? Yeah, you can see that before the war, the Ottomans had the similar income to me. Now they have much lower, and it's going down and down. Maybe they will take some debt during that war. Not yet. Yeah, Halep is over. Maybe I'm not able to go to Kocaeli, so I go to Itzel. I will help Austrians over here. Or no, I will go to Kangri, because the Synod should be sieged really soon. Okay, let's maybe split it in half and go occupy these terrains. Yes, the Itzel is rendered. I can go to Kocaeli now. I can, yeah, convert Vizna. So yeah. Just after this war, I will of course declare war on some heretics in the HRE to increase my Imperial authority. If at the moment when I get rid of the heretic princes, which are the 14 in Empire now, so that's a lot, I will be able to get the new reform, which will be internal peace in the HRE, and I will have open route to take the other reforms, which will be religious peace, and I will always inherit the HRE. Then everyone will be my vassal, and then I will be able to create HRE, but I'm not going to do that because I prefer to staying Polish just for the style. Okay. Any separatists that I might stop? I might go to Brunswick. Yeah, it's just 1.4 unrest over there, so I should stay over in that province. For an heir, once again on Wittelsbach, and I have that shitty Jagiellon. State maintenance, that's great. Let's split an even almost 4 halves, 4 quarters. And carpet siege the southern terrains of Ottomans. Okay, we already have 43% of war score. If we get the rest of the Anatolia, it should be even more. I think they have some war score from Constantinople, yes, 3.4, of course from not occupying Tunis and the other allies of them. Because, yeah, I think from not occupying Tunis there's a lot of war score. If I had occupy them and piece them out even for a white piece, it would be over 60% of war score. But I can piece out Gazimunuk, so let's take definitely some money from them. Annual treaties, yes. Alright, I can go with these armies over here to occupy the rest of Syria. You can see that they have some noble rebels in Sofia, today's capital of Bulgaria. Will make disaster, yeah, it's already 45%. So yeah, maybe I should take a few provinces from them to take that only 90%. But they expect to have the, okay. Let's think. Yeah, I will have to anyway to get a few provinces from them. So let's start doing it now. Of course I will take Lvov. Alright. And the disaster will be now on 47th. So that's okay. You can see that Moscow is dying from Denmark. That's unexpected. So I must have destroyed them very much in the last war. Because they can't even handle Denmark and Sweden. Which is a pretty unexpected event for me. Because, in my opinion, Moscow with such terrains should be much more powerful than Sweden. But we will see, maybe they will come back from this war. But they have 56% of war score. Let's split on half this army. By the way, is the Ottoman army. I can see the income over here. Armies, Ottomans. They have 73,000 of army. And I have no idea where it is. They have a war only with me, against me. So yeah, that's weird. Very weird. Maybe the army is blocked somewhere. I have no idea where it might be blocked. Okay. Yeah, we have 61% of war score now. Alright. We might go get even bigger, I think, but that's slowly after. Oh yeah! Yeah, my heir died, the Zygmunt who was 022, and the new heir is Stanisław, my favorite name, 434. Yeah. Stanisław. Just like the last king of Poland, Stanisław August Poniatowski. Oh, we have a battle over here, so I'm able to catch them. Oh, and if he has he's just, so it will decrease the unrest in the country, so that's perfect. Yeah, we can bridge the walls over here, as it is the... Okay, I thought they're attacking me, but it's just the Byzantine army. And that will get wrecked over there. Unlawful territory frontier, but Thier is an elector. Yes, but they are not voting for me. So I might It will depend on the province. Is it a Catholic province? Let's see. Oh, they would not even accept that, so never mind. I can get even one diplomat to neighboring countries. Yeah, this function is really great, and it's making a lot of diplomacy for you, especially this improved relations stuff. Okay, convert provinces. Yeah, Poland is almost fully Catholic now. That's great. I love it. I should be able to piece them out as fast as I get the capital. Do they have any debt? The income is now really low, and they still have that 70,000 of army. God knows where. I just see that 9,000 and 14,000, 19,000 over here. I have no idea where the rest is. Any new missions? Or need to conquer new states? As I said twice or 3 times before, I'm taking that on the age of absolutism. But we can build some buildings. I have over 1,000 of income. So let's get some, maybe a manufactory. Yes, first 2 manufactories. For an air, not for long. Yeah, I hope the Ottoman Empire will die after this war. They will be too weak to maintain the empire. Maybe somebody will attack them and wreck. Maybe Mamluks. That's not very likely, but at least I hope that it is possible. Why do you don't have any debt? Oh, they started having some debt, so I should keep them in this war as long as possible. Yeah, and a lot of rebels, they will have problems with them. Why Austria is occupying Uskup? It will go to me and I will transfer it to Byzantium. Alright. Die Ottomans, let's get speed 4 as nothing is going on for now. I have the capital. Corruption is getting to 0 fastly as I'm spending a lot of money on that. Yeah, we can wait until Castile gets the Constantinople, I think, and I will get the rest of the Anatolia. The debt is not yet increasing, but it should start increasing. As the income is, you can see in a second, close to 0 probably. Let's see that. Income. Enemies, yeah. It's closing to 0. Why are you fighting the... my vassals are fighting the Ottoman rebels. Really? We're losing war... no. Never mind. Brandenburg. Unlawful territory in Uckermark. Let's see which province is that. It's this one. And it is Protestant reformed, so I'm not releasing one new Protestant prince. Yes, I have to fight these heretics. Yeah, so I might start going to Europe, because we will fight in a second all these heretics. I will leave just 1 stack in the area of Ottoman Empire, so they will take care of all the rebels that will come in a second. We can of course get maybe war reparations. They would not accept that. But maybe instead of Biga, yes, we get just yeah, something like this. Yeah, that's great. And the Ottomans are dying. The development is now just 600, and let's give provinces to Byzantium, because it would be 115 overextension for me. So let's pay off them their debt. I will not increase, I think they enforce their religion, because they anyway have 30% of liberty desire, and I will later convert those provinces anyway. Okay, let's give them Sofia, Skopje, Kosovo. Kosovo is Byzantium, nie serbskie, Raska, Zeta, Vlore, Lezie, and Dures, Raguza, Trawunia, and Wysoki. Yeah, and the Ottoman Empire is back in game. These 3 provinces, I will keep those for myself. So now I have 34, the overextension. You can see that they will have a lot of rebels, so let's stay somewhere over. No, not with this stack. This stack is going over here. Now to Brunswick. I have already 54 papal influence, so I might invest that on decreasing my inflation. So we take this one. It's very useful. Of course, the clergy stop liking me, but they have 79 influence, so I cannot give them any province for now. Self-titles. I will get this administrative power, so I'll be able to take the new idea soon. Yeah, and our empire has already 1600 of development, so that's great. Okay, you guys are going over here, you're staying here. Okay, we can declare war on, I think, Mainz. Is Mainz voting for us? Not, so we are able to start this war. They're allied to Bavaria and Ravensburg. Ravensburg is reformed, so that's perfect. I will convert 2 princes in 1 war. Let's call Augsburg and Saxony into this war. And let's take castle. Or maybe Bamberg for... No, let's take castle. And let's go over here. This stack might go to Mainz. Or maybe to München. Or maybe my vassals will do the work for myself. I don't have to do anything over there, I think. Okay, let's go now to... Oh, I think this fort was turned off. Yes, it's just 200 of garrison. So let's take that fastly. My vassals should do the whole work for me. I think so, but maybe I will help them. I will go to Nassau with this 1 stack. Oh yeah, disputed succession, nothing interesting. Rebel surprising is Pomeranian separatist in Zlewikk, so let's go to Zlewikk with this stack. Okay, don't attach to my army, it's too much attrition for that, guys. Yeah, I think I will just convert these 2 princes in this war, and it would be the great ending for this episode. Very powerful Byzantium. Ottomans are dying. What is they dead? 700. Let's look at the income. Yeah, it's back in the better level, but not as good as previously. So I managed to weaken them significantly. Okay. They even insulted me, but I don't care. And now, whoa, discipline. So yeah, that's perfect. Now we have 110 discipline, 5 from my advisor and 5 from Polish ideas. The next thing will be to get these morals and administrative ideas. Würzburg is occupied, so I might go to Hessen. Occupied. Yeah, the war is getting really fast, as of course I'm doing what I'm playing on speed 4. To not bore you by just playing on speed 3 when nothing really is going on. I can get military support, but yes, I will get these points. I can take 12 technology, but I will do that when I take 9th diplomatic technology to not get any disadvantages in corruption from that. This should now end, yes. So I can get back to Brunswick with this stack, and with this stack spawn somewhere to Warsaw. This stack is waiting for the rebels. Okay, the attrition is low, it shouldn't hurt me. Soon I will be able to peace out Ravensburg. Yes, I can force a new religion of them, new old religion, force legion, war reparations, money. Alright, we have one less heretic in the empire. Yes. Yes. The next step will be to attack Dithmarschen and Anhalt. Anhalt is allied to Saxony, Memmingen and Lübeck. So Memmingen and Lübeck are also... okay, it is Denmark. I don't care. I will be able to peace out Bavaria in a second. They are Catholic, so... oh, the Emperor is dead. The same comply with your policies. That's perfect, guys. I love it. It's 10 for me. Okay, that's great. He's really good. He has oh, and even better heir, but on the same age of Stanisław. Alright. So let's keep decreasing the amount of heretics. Oh, I have also claim on Lorraine, thanks to Austria. They finally did that. And Lorraine, Alsace, oh, they are Catholic. I must have converted them in the previous war. What about Thiers? They are Catholic as well. Alright. We are now waiting just to finish the Bavarian, the München siege. We might get the diplomatic technology finally, and military. New infantry for me. Let's get the offensive, as we are mainly attacking our enemies. Can get for that stack some more cavalry. Let's take 6 and 4 artillery. Yeah, so we have now almost 100,000 of army. I think it will be the biggest in the world. Even Ming doesn't have such army. No, they have 120,000. So, but it's just a matter of time that we will get better than them. Let's get institutional spread, as the new institution is coming in 2 years. I can improve my relations with Papal State to gain more Papal influence. At München, just 1 more month, I think. All of tragedy on Lübeck, but they will not accept. That's unfortunate. I will anyway start a war against them in a second. Okay, München should die now. Yes, I can peace out München. Bavaria, of course. Let's get war reparations, money, and I think just end any alliances of them. Starts military access, alliance. Okay, and we can finally peace out Mainz. Just wait for the diplomat, and let's do this. Forced legion, war reparations, and money. That's perfect. Maybe I will take castle for myself, as I have claim on that. That's 18 aggressive expansion. I might do that. Oh, yeah, why not? It would be my vassal in the future anyway, but as I have few aggressive expansion and administrative points, I can do that. Of course, let's score it, and we can start converting some provinces. And yeah, let's look at the players map mode. It's getting better. And the religious map mode is not that good. I have to convert all of these provinces, but at least now it's an internal peace in the empire, so I'm getting some imperial authority. We can also see the great powers, 1600, so it's great on this year. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we will end with a players map mode, and see you soon. Good luck in the t-shirt giveaway.